Hello. So, another live stream, and last stream, if you guys missed it, worked on the wizard tower here, which connects to the volcano over there. And today, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to work on. I was thinking maybe start on the mushroom over there. I have my viewing distance far problem. I'm buffering today. I don't know why. Am I buffering? Am I buffering for you guys? Probably yeah. So let's go video settings. 3 at 14. Okay. I'm going to try and fly really quick. Fly, thank you. Fly really quick to the storage. Crash. Next spikes. I'm live. I was just checking if I was live because it was buffering to me. Go up here. Before sunrise. Go to the biggest place on the world. Hello, welcome to the stream. But today we are going to be working on continue to work on the fantasy island. Just grabbing some materials really quick in my old legacy storage area. Let's see if I have this here. I have quite a few. Take them all. And grab a minecart. Swap. And I'm thinking, should I start building a mushroom today? I think that could be a cool way to do. That could be a good one. Should grab my ender chest with me. No, I have the ender chest over there. Because I need more rockets, so I'm going to go to Scarif, but I'm going to up here in the Fantasy Islands first. Grab some stuff from the ender chest. I have ender chest right here, middle of the path. Because why not? Always a good place for an ender chest. I stocked up in rockets. Grab a full stack. Drop this there. And let's go to Scarif and grab some bone just in case. Because I have a shulker filled with bones from when I was bone milling all of this terrain. I've been AFKing on the skeleton farms for some more bones, but not enough. Not at all. Just land here close to our TIE fighters, our beautiful TIE fighters. call this out. The iron needed. Just the iron over there. And start puzzle. And I'll go. Okay. Puzzle. That's what happened that I used for puzzle. Oh well. I go look for it. Don't know where to find it. So let's fly back really quick. Let's go to our fantasy islands. I think I'm going to start working on the mushrooms today. Not sure how that's going to go. I want to make it more organic than I did the last one. Last one is quite a rigid shape. I would like it to flow more. You know what I mean? Like look like it's balancing with the wind and has a proper shape to it. Like that one is too rough. Too rough. So I'm going to need a ton of glowstone. Where do I have the glowstone? Have it on the storage. Go back to storage. I take a different path. That more interest. Main storage. The less I go so much. Would be cool. I have the map loader. And I'm pretty cool. I like this map a lot. So good. Let's go here. I have some glowstone in storage. Not much, but I think I can be here. Not much at all. Let's see on this side if I have glowstone there. I don't think so. Okay, a couple of those. Oh, I have a tank. Oh. Should make a couple of stacks. Crafting bench. A couple more stacks. I think per set should be more than enough. Fly back. Could also start working on some flowers, but I'd rather start working on the mushroom. Be a better choice. I was going to make a mushroom over there, but now I'm thinking too close to the tower, so I don't want to make it here. Oh, hello Butai, welcome to the stream. Oh, looking at the chat. So, let's see. I'm not sure where I'm going to build the mushroom. I was going to build it closer to where the tower is. I like a lot how the tower turned out. I like the roof. I had to rebuild it 3 times, but I kinda like how it is. I'm thinking on adding some more of these end rods to the corner there to help with the triangle shack. But back to the important thing. So, I'm going to build the mushroom over there, that's for sure. And I think I'm going to build one over there. Yeah, we'll start with that one. Just come to this island and grab a bunch of dirt. Dirt or grass. Grass, sand. I think we need some green wool. This is not the rocket. The pointy thing on my hand and there's a rocket. Last stream, if you missed it, I finished that. They also made the bridges. I ended up changing all these islands. Like there were 2 islands here. That I could not build the diagonal bridge and make it look right. So I changed the shape of it. Made a big island instead. Looks quite decent, I think. And the project is getting there. Slowly. Getting there. I'm going to start making a base for the mushroom. Drop all this stuff in here. Just can go to the side because I'm not going to use them. Just these, I'm going to drop all this there. The rest in my inventory. There's another one. Okay. There's 2 more. Okay, call this up. They're going to start over here, right? Going to be quite a big mushroom, so I need a decent base for it. This maybe. I'm so tired of this. Let me change the music. I've been listening to some music and I added some new songs to playlist. Okay, as I added the songs and it's in random, I don't know when they will play, but I added some reggae and I also added some electro swing. Pretty cool. I've been spending a big part of my days trying to find music to play on streams. Build this. A good base for the mushroom. Some of it's going to go directly into the water. Build this. Grass will eventually die. What is there? I think we need to grab more. I need scaffolding. Which crashed for you? You are using the app or you're using the browser? It's been weird for me today also. Okay, I was watching Draft Stream. By the way, that guy is crazy. Oh, you're on mobile. I was watching Draft Stream And I had to reload a bunch of times. The stream just stopped on me. I'm going to need something for scaffolding. I would eat, I could run, right? And my bed. Take a nap, a little nap. Really quick. How was your day, Butai? I know you were also a lot on draft stream. Going the wrong way. Oops. I woke up on the wrong side of bed. What am I going to use for scaffolding? Is diorite, brick, andesite, or andesite blocks. Quiet day. That's probably a good sign. Base quite circular, and I'll let it be. Is I'm just going to make a perfect circle. What did I do? Oh, it's fine. Like this, right? 3 and 1 and 3 over here. I want this to be a dual mushroom. Like, I want one branch to come to this side, the mushroom built in a diagonal, and another one branch to that side with a smaller mushroom. Let's see if I can pull it off. As I said, organics for me are kinda harsh to do. But let's see. Start brushing from here. I need to go higher. I try just 2 more layers. They took pop out their way. I don't know what you mean, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the pop out, on mobile. Yeah, they took it off. I noticed that yesterday. On the PC app, I don't use the PC app, so I wouldn't know. Let's see from here. Down. I'm going candesites. But I can place these blocks vertically. And Not chat? Yeah, I will. Yeah. So, chat. Discord moderation. Yeah, to use the tag. Yeah, that's smart. Otherwise, they just get lost in the chat. Yeah, if you don't do that, it will just get lost in the chat. We don't want that. I also see you have been muting Black Blade, just so he does his homework. Well done, Mumwriter. Yes, you do. Yeah. He's a cool kid. I like him. I'm trying to save on bone blocks because these things are expensive. This would make like this and like 2 and 1 over there. 2 1 and right. Make a first mushroom. And yeah, this is going to be a hard one. It's going to be a very hard one. Yeah, because I want this mushroom to turn into 2, like a branch coming diagonal to here, and then another small branch with a smaller mushroom over there. And it's going to be hard to plot. I'm going to struggle with it a lot. Like the base right now is very straight, but I'm going to add to it some roots and make it wider in the bottom. But that will come later. Right now I just want to figure out the step. Okay, Rod. Feel free to lurk anytime. Let's go to my ender chest, see if I have any ender pearls. I think I do. I don't know why I spread my stuff all over. I have stuff on that island, I have close to this, I have my ender chest over here. Could bring it with me. Yeah, this is that. I'll just grab it afterward. Do I have any pearls? Oh, I have. I thought I had lost this box for the longest time. Just box back inside. Bring that with us. similar to most. Was looking at something that Gemini Taylor did, something like that that I want here. Not exactly. I'm not going to copy it at all. She's so good with organics. Why? The right angle? But why? Let me up there. Bring this straight. I am. Well, I'm going to go inside and filter up. Otherwise, I'll be here all night. Drawing in the pearls. So let's take this top layer. Top layer has to come down, and I'm going to make it like this, right? Yeah, I think like this. Partners. Next one here. Here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I made go for there. Can't be like that. Be like this. Yeah. All wrong. Right. One, two. And this corner. Here. Go. Two. One. Crap, I did it again. This one, like this. And two, one. Here. And over here. I'm working now with straight lines, but going to go on the outside afterwards. I'm going to make it look more random. Take a napkin nap. Flip. Flip, slip. Yeah, so this one came forward. Now I want this one come outward. This. Get like this. Then here. blocks will even be replaced on the floor. We do the other branch to the other side. I need to take a look at this. This is going to be a real large build. I think in the end it's going to be worth it. Slowly, like block by block, but we'll get there. I think that's going to. It's going to be decent. I randomize the shape on the outside. Natural. So just to go bit higher, like with or. Hello, VOD. Welcome to the stream. I heard you've been enjoying yourself on the Logic's Patreon server. You already ruined the economy there, or not yet? I'm probably having the wrong approach to it. Let's see. I'm going to try and place the blocks more randomly instead of making such a rigid shape. We'll see how that goes. Is then like this. I could use a node in this role. I need to gather, I don't know, maybe 20 shulker blocks of sand and at least 5 shulker boxes of gravel. I could really use a HOD in this role. I don't know if you ever seen my scarf build. Like it's all the terrain made with concrete powder. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this all wrong. I should just pillar up from here. Grab some dirt. I think to scaffold because I don't get enough scaffolding blocks. Have these free stacks. I'll dive in here. The music is too loud. I'm going to lower it then. Is this any better? Is any better, Roddy? I was saying that that I need a OD here on this wolf because I need to gather a bunch of sand and gravel. I really could use a OD in here. I don't know if you ever seen my scarf build. I'm turning a huge island, basically 2 whole biomes. I'm changing that into a different biome. all made with concrete, like green concrete and brown concrete, and it's a ton of grind. I had only I had a VOD in here. They should sell those. Get out of here. You haven't seen it? Yeah, I'm going to show you, man. I think it's the build I most proud here. I don't know if you are a fan of Star Wars. I'm building Scarif from the Rogue One movie. Like we have the W0608 in here, like the main ship from the movie, built to scale. And as you can see, I'm completely changing the biome here, as I always do. You are a fan of any sci-fi? I'm not a fan of any sci-fi, but most of it. Up there we have the TIE Strikers, back of TIE Strikers. Yeah, this is not a server, this is my single player. So every block here was placed by me, by hand. This is all survival. I sometimes go spectator in this role to check things out and stuff. And most of these builds on this area were built in creative first, then copied here. This is a farm. Underneath I have a pumpkin farm. I have Krennic's shuttle over there. Quite cool. I would like to add some more detail to the wings and stuff. But it will get there eventually. Been working on this project for maybe on and off 2 years. Really working on it, maybe 1 year and a half. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. And the Citadel Tower over here. Loads. Always takes some time to load. As it goes all the way from the bedrock to building height. And here we have the ATACTs. As you can see, there's a lot of terrain too. Over here, changed. This island is 2 biomes, so I have a lot to do. I need a ton of sand because I still have to fill all this area. In this hole, like over here, I want to make the fog effect, so it's going to have at least 5 layers of glass. That's going to be also fun together. Here is my small hangar with the TIE fighters, actually the storage here. Like the dice for the train are easy to get because I have farms for it. I have a huge cactus farm, a huge cocoa bean farm, so quite easy to get, but the sand and the gravel are a pain. I completely decimated a desert to get to the point where I am now. I love this place. Probably my favorite place on this world is this thing here. And here also needs a lot of work. The train is actually what is holding me back. Because I wanted to get to the point where it looks like this. Hello, Aj. Welcome to the stream. I want to get to the point that as it looks like this, like with the all grass and ferns and stuff. So there's a lot of work to do there. A ton of work. Everywhere everywhere you see this type of towers, it connects to some farm. This one doesn't connect yet, but I'm going to have 3 slime shanks over there. I'm going to connect to it. So there it is, scary. All its glory. Doing great, Oscar. Doing really great. I had a ton of fun today watching Draft stream. He's still streaming, still going strong. Streamed for 24 hours, maybe 25 so far. He only stopped once to have dinner when he filled the 24 hours. Very, very impressive. I don't know how the guy can do that. I'll probably still be going when I'm done. That's true. I only do it for like 2 hours and a half usually. Usually 2 hours and a half is where I draw the line. See if I can give some shape to it, to this. This is going to be so hard. Left when he raided X. He raided X and then he said he was going to have dinner, but he stayed on because he had a problem with OBS and chat. So he stayed on, trying to figure it out. Yeah, I raided X, but the X stopped streaming like 2 minutes after he was raided. That's not too bad. I can make a curvature here. You missed the notification that I was streaming. No problem, man. Yeah, from this side I need to tweak a lot. Hello Phil, welcome to the stream. Many people on the Hermit streams. Yeah, quite a bunch. Like for a stream to be fun, I need the interaction with the streamer. If it goes like 3-4 message, there's no interaction. I get bored. Like there's no interaction. I might as well watch videos instead. I think most people is like me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's weird. We're in a meeting when you got the notification. Yeah, I only do the ping on my Discord because I don't think it's fair to ping people on other Discords. I don't even know if fair is the right word. I think it's bad taste to do it. Here, I want this curve, so I'm going that right here. I call this down, just save on materials. I don't either. I can go here. Have to go rate, which notifies you. I turn off the notifications on Twitch. I spend so much time at my computer. I follow so many people. Well, I cleaned that up a bit lately. I used to follow so many people if I had the notifications off. On it would be pinging me all the time. It's going that way. I want to be going this way. Like that. Blocks that vertical and free. And when and two. Like usually I want to see a stream, I open Twitch and see is on. And most of the big Twitch streamers, I stopped following them. I'm more for the underdog right now. I found so many cool channels that don't have the attention that they deserve. Like Draft rated a girl today. Like he rated X, and after he rated X, there were I don't know 40 people still in his channel. He rated the girl. She was pretty cool, pretty cool. He got my follow. Good chance. Get it from down here. I don't know. That block is wrong way around. Why is this so hard? This is going to be a mushroom. Like I want this to be a mushroom with two heads. Like I'm going to bring it up like a branch from here, the mushroom diagonally. I want a diagonal cap, and on that side like the smaller straighter one that's going to be taller than this one. I'm trying to figure out the stem. Like I'm terrible with the organical builds. Most of the organical builds I have in this world, except for terrain and stuff, were copied from somewhere. So I'm trying to do better at it. Because the mechanical builds and straight builds and stuff like that I can do pretty easily and pretty quickly, but the organical stuff I really suck at it. So you are in listing only mode. Okay, but I'll see you in a bit. Oh, Draft just raided me. Welcome Draft, welcome to the stream. A draft raid, amazing. With 31 viewers, I never had so many people on the stream. Welcome guys. Welcome. Thank you so much, Draft. Thank you. You have a head? I can wait for you. I see Snorting Donkey in chat scores. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, I appreciate so much, so much. Well, since you guys are here and there's so many new people in chat, I'm going to show you around my place. So this is my single player world where I've been playing on and off for about 5 years now. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done with this world. So most of this is custom biomes. Like I changed all the terrains and stuff. And this is the spawn town where the world started and where I started to build. Like, oh, so many people on the game decides to stop. Did I crash? Hopefully not. And Zenith is here too. 24-hour beast mode. That's true, Ren. You did it amazingly on stream. I could not do it. I simply could not do it. Thank you for the follow, draft. So this is Spawn Square. This is where the world started. Where I have the... Thank you for the follow, Tech West. And Snorting Dunkin. And Return to the Flow. Storm Dragon is following. Thank you so much, guys. Lucky Gaming, of course. Thank you so much for all the follows, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really cool. 52 viewers. I never had so many people on my stream. Thank you. So I was saying this is... Oh, so many follows. I cannot even keep up. Yeah, I don't know how many I'm at right now, but I should be pretty close to 50. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you, Jeff. I really, really appreciate it. You're amazing. You're really amazing. I'm out for words, man. Yeah, it's easy to break, VR. It's really easy to break. 54. Thank you. You guys just got me affiliate. So cool, man. So cool. So let's tour the world so you guys can see. The first build I did in this world, well, the first thing I did was go around and collect all kinds of saplings. And then I built this ugly tower. It was the first build that I did. It's actually a mob farm for all kinds of mobs. It's Ito's design. You know, the one with the 8 3x3 platforms. Mobs just die in lava here. Everything gets collected down below. And here I have a flower farm. This building is a small flower farm. Almost every build on this world has a purpose, so you can get all kinds of flowers. I have a dispenser that makes the flowers under the grass, and then that one dispenses water, and they all get collected. Yeah, see you later, Draft, and thank you so much for the ride and everything. I'm out for words, man. Thank you. You are amazing. Then here I have a tall flower farm inside of this build. The dispensers dispense the bone meal and all gets collected inside of here. Over here on this side, this building is the blacksmith, the fully automated furnace. I just dumped the stuff upstairs. I have another portal that is now turned off because I don't use this anymore, so I decided to turn it off. I just put buckets of lava over there and what I want to smelt over here. And it does the work for me. As this is in the spawn chunks, it works all the time. Hello Logic, welcome to the stream. And then on this side we have what I call double buildings. Like I have this cow farm here. Cows are stuck right now. I have to figure out why this stopped working, but they just went around and I AFK'd here and breed them. And then they went underneath to this water channel, and I had a killing system here for them. Everything ended up here. Pretty cool. And on this side, care about me, zombie? I'm out of arrows. I have to put my sword in the inventory. I don't wanna die. Oh, run, run. Come here. So over here I have a few farms that don't really work. This one works. I tried to make it with also the potatoes and carrots, like a couple of buildings, and it all gets collected by minecarts inside of this build. I have a rail system that when it's not broke, I'm continuously fixing it. The minecarts get stuck for some reason. You can see comes and then loads there. Everything, all the crops get collected, goes up these elevators and goes inside of the chest. What else do I have here? I have the door stables here. All the horses. I have a bug in this world. Every time there's a thunderstorm, I get all the time like 4 or 5 skeleton traps. So there's tons of skeletal horses in the world. And inside of the building, I have a friend zombie here that has been here forever. He has a melon sliced in his hand, so he will never. Oh, thank you, Univeric, for the follow. Will never despawn. But this used to be a working melon farm. It was activated twice a day. The Seraph project. Thank you for the follow. Seraph, right? Seraph. I don't know why, but when Ref says your name, I always think he's talking about me. I think the names are quite similar. Have you seen the clip I made from his stream? You have to go to his channel and check it out. On this side, we have a shitty fishing farm. Because everyone knows the AFK fishing farms are kinda shitty. Works quite nice, like the farm is theirs. I just AFK in here. Everything gets in this chest. This is manually sorted. It's just a mess and I sort it manually. And what else do I have to show? I have the barn here. Like this was also one of the first builds in this world. I made the barn and some manual crops, because you know, at the start of the game you need to breed a lot, and I didn't have to make food farms, so it was all manual. So this was one of the first builds. So all kinds of animals inside. And my first XP farm through this path. Not yet. I will get there. I will get there. I decided to start with the spawn town. Here I have a skeleton farm. I have been AFKing here lately a lot because I need a ton of bones. Because I'm building mushrooms and I need the blocks for the stems. Is that? Then this house is just decoration. I'm not going to go inside. Oh, I'm stuck. I hate when this happens. I'm going to go inside. It is fully decorated on the inside, but I just built it because I wanted a real house, a proper house in the game, so I did it. But I never sleep in there. Then I have this fishing shack. Quite simple, just a fishing shack in the middle of the lake. Under the lake, you can see probably in some places, like here, I have these dispensers because I made a firework display. The middle of the lake. If I activate it and it's filled with fireworks, it makes it sends them all boom in the sky. Yeah, that was the goal draft. I tried to make it look like a real town, but with all the farms hidden. Like this is my old fish farm, my old AFK fish farm that stopped working. We'll have some stuff in here. I used to fish up there, and let's go this way. And all the terrain was changed, and this is all unspawnable. Like, you won't see no mobs in the built areas. That's one thing I tried to make for myself as a goal, to make it all unspawnable, like hidden light everywhere. Like, you cannot see torches, like I have light hidden on the trees. See no torches, but it's unspawnable. I have always carpet or glass or light. So this is my enchanting room, and a little bit of nether work to do the potions and stuff. I said enchanting room, but it's the potions room. And over here, this is a semi-automatic potato with a carrot farm. You go inside, I have the micro farms here, and each floor has the wheat and potatoes and carrots. Semi-automatic, like I press the button and the water just flows it all into, or used to before they changed the hitbox of the farmland. I like a lot this build. I like the water wheel I did on it. I think it looks quite cool here. I call this the Sun and Moon Temple. That's why it has like the sun and the moon in the window. It is also a farm. Like if I open this up, this opens, and inside I have a huge sugarcane farm that I have no idea why I did it so big. I have it turned off like for 1 year or 2 years now, and if I turn this on, stuff is going to pop from the ground, or it should. Think too long. There it comes. That just pops from the ground. Just a cool thing. I don't use that. I just go down and grab stuff. Otherwise, it will take forever for stuff to get here. Then we have the graveyard. The graveyard is actually on the corner of the spawn shanks. So I did a small entrance over here. And this is the iron farm. Works quite well. It's always working since I'm on the spawn shanks. This is always working. Farm is hidden underground. You cannot see it from the top. It's quite cool. Another well hidden farm. It's one of those sugarcane farms. That's too much, Audi. After a while, you just have too much stuff. You see the farm from here. Have glass and leaves, so the doors still count as a village. You have to learn to stick to a plan. Yeah, that's hard sometimes. I try to start and finish my builds, but sometimes it's really hard to do. Small market here. Used to have some mobs on it, but they despawned somehow. This is the tree farm. This building. I now have it with birch because I have tons of all the other wood. This is a 7-segment display. It counts my episodes on YouTube. Marks 52 now, so I made 52 episodes in this role. This is where my plans are, stuff I need to do and projects I need to start on. So all the ideas came to I put them on this side so I don't forget them. And let's go to the storage. But before I go down to the storage, this church-like building is actually a vine farm. Just come here and harvest all the vines I need. Thank you, VOD, for the comment. If I go down here, this is where my subway system is. Like I try to connect all the parts of the world with the underground rail system. That I think very handy. And this is my storage, fully automated storage. I just dump stuff and I'll get sorted. Like I have one chest for each item in the game. I don't have the last two updates because I'm lazy and I never did it. And over here I have a map on the world. By the way, I'm still playing in 1.12 because I like to use the replay mod, and until the replay mod updates I don't want to update the world. But this is the map of the world. Like over here where we are right there where the map is. This is Spawn Town. I still build the rest of the island. This is the islands we are working on. The map is not updated. I have a couple of farms in the water, and this here is my Scarif project. I'm trying to recreate Scarif from the Rogue One Star Wars movie. We'll get to that in a moment. Okay, Odi, see you later. Yeah, if you guys check my YouTube, I have a few cool videos there from this world. I'm doing Scarif exclusively on the YouTube. Like I've been doing other projects when I stream, like finishing unfinished projects in the world. As I said, I try to stick to a build to the end, but then ideas flow and I want to do more to them. So go down here, I'll show you a bit more. I'm not going inside the vault builds, otherwise this tour will take forever. But inside of this build here, I have a red sand converter. These two are just decorative, like this is a prison and this was going to be a bar, but I never got around to do it. This is a cactus farm, a snow farm, that's a pumpkin farm, and this here I like a lot this one. I don't know why it's such a small build, but this I used to convert wood into charcoal, just because it was a fun stuff to do and I like it a lot. Then we get outside of town. Let's see if I have a horse in it. Why? Yours instead of walking. So this is, I call this the dark forest. I have no lights at all in here, and this is all unspawnable. And it leads to the Wasabi Castle. Like if I go through there, I go to the back side of the castle, and if I go through here, I get to the front side, the bottom part of the castle. This took me quite a while to do this forest. Not plant all the trees and stuff, but grab all the leaves to build the ground. And here I have the Wasabi Castle. This used to be Shizuma Void's magic farm, but I killed all the sheep since the farm broke in one update. It all stopped working. I have the throne there. I used to have a lime sheep called King Wasabi in there, but run away or died somehow. I like a lot this painting too. And Draft needs to teach you how to build. He needs to teach me how to build too. Like I'm proud of this is built in survival. It's all built in survival. Some of it is built in creative, or better is designed in creative and then built it in survival. But this is all survival. I have my logo in the staircase. And I have this floor here, which is pretty much empty. And when they add the elytras to the game, I made this tower. It was the highest point in the game at the time. So, well, because I wanted to jump from here and fly. There were no rockets at the time. That's the islands we are working on right now. I'm trying to expand what I did there. And on this side, I have another decorative build. Right here is a lumber mill because it's close to forest. This is the outskirts, is not fully lit up yet. So mobs still spawn here. Nothing much. Then I had this valley here. This is actually a flower forest, but I decided to change it all and make this biome. I call this the Hobbit Quarry. I like it a lot. Let's see if I can fly. And thank you. As I said, we have the Fantasy Islands here. I'm going to go there just in a second. And inside of this boat is a witch hut or a witch farm. It used to be a witch hut, but I changed it into a witch farm. And the access to it is over here. I land here. minecart. Let's go down there. Yeah, scary if it's all survival. Yeah, scary if it's a lot of grind. Hello, Copy. Welcome to the stream. Here's the witch room. Like, I did all these just because I wanted the place to kill the witches and grab all the drops. I fly up. You guys can see the carpet from above. Inside of that chest, it's actually a spider spawner, and the witches die inside of the books, behind the books over there. I gather all the stuff from the witches on this side, and drink from the spiders over here. Just pick this lever, and it all turns off, and spiders can start spawning. They go up and they drop there, die. Here I have another hidden door that gets me to the shelf. This room also needs a lot of work. I want to add a bunch more to it. This is where the witches drop. They get killed on these hoppers. I spent quite some time in this world. You can see the witches just dying there. I usually AFK there because it's the perfect spot to AFK. And here's the boat again. I decided to expand. I did this tower on the last few streams. I decided to expand these islands, and this tower is actually going to a place I call the Fan Box, which is under that volcano there. I did that volcano just to cover a guardian farm. I still don't have a good access to there. I'm working on it. I have to put some rails over here and do a proper tunnel. As I said, I like to have access from everywhere to everywhere. Yeah, you're still the Oscar. This is another area I'm going to rebuild. I don't like how I did it. So is the storage for the guardian farm. It's all sorted and stuff. I don't like this. I'm going to redo it. It's going to be like a ad for the minecart system. And this is actually the guardian farm. You can see them spawning like crazy. Insane how many spawned here. And I kinda copied some pixel art and did this room because I had no idea what to do with such flat walls. I think it came out quite nicely. Like I made a search on the webs, and this was some of the ones I found. Tried to fit as much as I could on the walls, and ended up being quite cool. The end says exit because the exit is over there, but if I close this, it's a seamless door. You cannot see it. You know the exit is here because the end is pointing to there. And yeah, over here I have this leads to the witch room where we just were. Leads to the main storage. This leads to the Wasabi Castle. Let's go up again. Let's see the project in this world that I'm most proud of. which is scary. If you guys like Star Wars, it's a good thing for you guys to see. I'm very proud of that. You're still the Oscar to me. It's changed to you. And coming through this side, not that far. I need to grab some more rockets. I was going to fly with only one rocket. Rockets here. I go this way. This islands this way. This will eventually all connect. Because I want to keep things close, and I want like to go from biome to biome. This is scary. The build here I'm most proud of. I haven't finished yet and nowhere near to where I want it to be, because this terrain takes a lot of time to find all the concrete and put this all in place. All the trees are custom, and there's hundreds and hundreds of trees in this project. We have the SW0608, the Rogue One ship here, some TIE Strikers flying above head. They look amazing, like them a lot. The bunker, you guys saw the movie, they they got into a bunker to grab the orange transport to go to the Citadel. I also have a bunch of farms in here. I've been building them as I need them. Look, everywhere where there's a tower like this, it's actually an entrance to a farm. There's one over there, you can almost see it in the get the angle, because I'm not going to go there. Go it from here. You can almost see it. You can see the antennas and stuff. That will be a slime farm eventually. I haven't built it yet. And this here is my pumpkin farm. I needed a pumpkin farm producing more pumpkins than the farms I had before, so I decided to make this one to mass produce. All gets sorted in here, like these are filled shulkers, and then when I have no shulkers in storage, the pumpkin starts being filled here. This used to be actually two biomes. This is the plains biome and spruce biome. You can see the change of the color of the trees. Like these ones are darker than these ones, like here is plains, and over there is spruce, and there were mountains and stuff, but I flattened it up because Scarif is flat. As I go, I've been making like these little bumps in the terrain and stuff. There's how's it named? Krennic space shuttle, real space shuttle uses in the movie, and another bunker also has some rail lines connecting to the Citadel. That's starting to load over there. Thank you for the follow, baby girl. I made the transport here. The transport they used to go from the bunker to the Citadel. I did it here, so we have a halfway cross. I don't have rockets or something like that. You can see the amazing AT-ACTs loading in the distance. Before I show you that. going to show you this. This farm will break when I update to 114, which is a shame. This is a squid farm. I have guardians killing the squid. You guys can see. This works amazingly. There's no water around. Like as far as the eyes can see, there's no water. So the squid just keeps spawning. This is going to break, unfortunately. I like it a lot, but it will break. I made this just decor, like storage, and like this is pumping some kind of liquid into the water. The guardians are actually named after some sea lords. And inside of here, 3 more to go. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for the follow. For all the follows. And again, Trev, if you're still there, thank you so much for the raid. You are amazing. You can see here the thing just plays there. If I activate this, I send the minecarts. I know I didn't need it this much minecarts, but I love how they just after a while when they start unloading, they are random and they just go about. I think this looks quite cool. You are a bot. I know you are a bot. I saw most of your stream today. Well, not most of it. Since I wake up, I was lurking some of the time, but I've been there all afternoon. You can see it works amazingly. Insane how much this farm produces. And I have more stuff down there, but I'll show you that in a bit. Yeah, I did all my builds myself. Like this project here was a lot of planning. It was a lot of planning. This is like that one was the last one I built. Last thing I built here was that ATACT. They are 100% my design. Like I kept seeing pictures and stuff, and it has even more detail than the ones in the movie. Like the legs, the movie, they are just straight. And I tried to give them a more mechanical look. I spent days in creative just trying to design this, but it ended up amazingly. They were both built in survival, but I designed it in creative. Almost everything in this project is designed and planned in creative before I build it here. But I like them a lot. Thank you, Sarah. I still want to add more detail to the head. Like the head is not as I wanted. There's a couple of things on the head that I don't like, and I need more detail. Like if they were the 80s, like they have cans inside of on the undershin. Thank you, Martinacho, for the follow. Thank you so much. The 80s have another big can on the shin, but the 80s don't have it. So I don't know how to detail that part. I tried a bunch of stuff, but nothing looked right, so I just left it like this for now. As you can see, the terrain needs a ton of work over here. I'm going to add all the ships in the game and a lot of ships that are in the game in the movie, and a lot of ships that are not in the movie too. So I'm going to make X-Wings, A-Wings, B-Wings, all kinds of TIE fighters. Speaking of TIE fighters, this is my TIE fighter hangar. This is my storage. Like I fly from here and I go build, and if I need something I just come here. I have a small storage in here with the stuff I used to work. This is the map. Like, this is a huge island. So how big the AT-ACT is so small on the map. I still need to fill all this part of the terrain, and there's a ton of custom palm trees to build everywhere, and yeah, but it's getting there, and I'm completely in love with this project. I love it. I already started working here on what's going to be my sheep farm. I have a bunch of sheep in here. It will be a AFK sheep farm that will be among us, just so that it doesn't lag as much. Like if they are all in the same chunks, it will lag a bunch more. And that pillar over there, that's going to hold the landing pad. That's Logical Geek Boss Creeper Farm. That hurt. This Logical Geek Boss Creeper Farm. As you can see how good this farm is. If one of the mods can put the link to Logic channel in chat. People want to check out how this creeper farm is done, because I know everyone that plays Minecraft wants gunpowder, and this farm produces gunpowder. Already took shulkers and shulkers of it from here. Thank you, Rosie. It's insane how much this farm produces. If I am at the right distance, they just keep dropping. I fully advise you guys to go and check Logic out. He's an amazing YouTuber. He does pretty cool technical stuff. He also does a bunch of sci-fi stuff, sci-fi builds. This is the Citadel Tower. It goes from all the way from the building height to the bedrock. I just need 2 more follows. Cool. Again, thank you for all who followed. I probably couldn't keep up with all the follows. I probably skipped 7. But thank you in general. This is the Citadel Tower. But also going to have stuff in there. Right now it's just an empty building. Train away! Yeah, the train where there's 3 already. In spawner we can see a ton of mobs there. But in here it's like playing in peaceful. As you can see, I'm on hard. I can show you. See, I'm on hard and it's locked. But it's like playing peaceful in here. It's amazing. I like my world to be like that, because I'm not much of a survival guy. I like to build stuff, but the survival part and the guys who I play with on the server and some are here to watching the stream, they know that I'm not the survival at all. I've been on the server like half of the time than most of the guys there, and I'm not the one with the most number of deaths, but the most number of deaths per hour for sure. And what we are working now, I'm trying to challenge myself to build the mushroom over here. I want this to be a 2-headed mushroom, like 1 cap of the mushroom over there. I want it to be like diagonal this way, and a smaller one on that side, like a straight one, a little bit taller than this one, but smaller. And I'm trying to challenge myself because I'm terrible with organics, terrible with organics, and I already built a mushroom on this side, but it's very straight. So I want want to try and do it different. I might fail terribly. We'll see. Like this one is very, very straight lines. It's quite easy to do, in fact. Also over here, I didn't show you. I have a couple of builds that are not mine. That one, I'm going to credit him. I even have a sign, so I can credit it. Spy Cookie Rex, you can see on Planet Minecraft. He made this frog. I just copied him. I changed the materials and colors, but it's his. Flowers are my design. So are the bees and stuff around are my design. And the butterfly over there on the top of the tower, which I think it's probably the thing that makes this build. That butterfly. I love it. This was made by Moashcraft, which is the French YouTuber. I took this from Planet Minecraft, but he's a French YouTuber. You can check him out on Planet Minecraft, or if you search Moashcraft on YouTube, you'll find his channel. Also has pretty cool stuff there, but it's all in French. And some of you will probably recognize this. This is False Symmetries. She made this in, I don't want to say it wrong, but I will say season 5. Was the season they made in the mesa. It's Dragonfly by False Symmetry, and they're on YouTube. And everything else in this world is my build, except for this free stuff and the pixel art, the Guardian Farm. So let's see this now. Now you guys are going to see me fail terribly, because I have no idea how to make organics. I'm trying to pull this off, and hopefully I will. It's going to take some time, but I will eventually get there. You recognize the mushrooms? Yeah, the little ones, right? Those ones. I put those mushrooms everywhere. They are like my brand, are those mushrooms. You go around the server, you will find those mushrooms in the most weird places. Find those mushrooms in middle of forests and middle of nowhere. You'll find those mushrooms. Still in your base. If you go to the end, there's also one hidden in a vitrine inside the Ender Render. And Rosie has one in his base also. And Oscar also has one in his base. And Boris too. There's one in the competition area. There's a couple at spawn. Those mushrooms are all around Logic Server. Because why not? Well, like, you know, those guys that tried in the door of the bathroom I've been here. It's something like that. If you see one of those mushrooms on the server, the RF has been there. Now I'm working here on another mushroom. I've infected the server. Yeah, there were talks that you would have to make a disinfestation. I infected the server with my awesome builds. I don't know about that. I have some pretty cool builds there. I posted on Reddit one of the builds I did on the server. One of the builds I'm most proud of was for Protobus. I have a service on the server called iBuild, where people tell me what and where to build, I go and build it because I think it's a good challenge. Like if someone says to you, just build that over here with these colors, it has to fit with what I already have. I think it's a nice challenge, and I ended up building a huge, amazing castle that I'm very, very proud of. And today I posted that castle on Reddit, and it got a few likes, which is good. This. This I'm doing now, I might fail terribly. You'll see. Best thing about Minecraft is that if you don't like what you did, you can always take it down. Like houses and stuff like that. Steampunk stuff I made for you. Yeah, I like the steampunk stuff I made for you, but that was like the big brain was when we built, and the rest was a couple of when they built. The castle was 3 months work, man. So a lot of work and thinking involved. But you know you are always second place. Always second place. Hashtag second place for Oscar in chat. I also made a bridge in Rosie's place. I built 2 bridges for second place dude. Hashtag second place dude. You're always number 1 in my heart. Fourth place Rosie. Let's see how this will be a lot of going back and forth to one elder. Not too bad. Not too bad. Could be much worse. Thank you for the follow, Havoc. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I can see 38 followers, so 2 followers to I can get affiliate, which is pretty cool. I never thought it would go so fast. Oh, it was quite a jump today, thanks to Draft. I've been learning a lot from Draft when it comes to building. Not much of saying why he does stuff, but if you watch him a lot, you can see the thinking process behind it, and it's pretty cool. I've been learning a lot from it. So 1 follower to go. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can see 49 now. Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And maybe you have to refresh, Rod. I don't know. and bring straight. Okay, more bones. Command that. I need to check that out. I have to check that out, Roger. I'll see about that when I finish the stream. Thank you for the follow, Ixion. Thank you so much for the follower. And you are my 50th follower. Thanks to you, I can be affiliate now. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy. Thank you. You guys cannot see, but I have a huge smile on my face. Once again, I cannot stress this enough. Thank you, Draft. Thank you so much. You are amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome. All the emotes, right? And now, when I get affiliate, I can get a emote for you guys too. It's awesome. What emote you guys think I should have? I thought about a mushroom. Like, mushroom is kind of my brand, so I thought it would be cool to have a mushroom emote. My face, my beautiful face. But just throw away my helmet. You guys want to see my face? Yeah, my face would be cool. Thing is, the mushroom already is an official emote in the emote world. I could get like a different one. I don't know. I would have to really think about it and design it, or get someone that's good with it to design it, because I'm not really that good with that type of stuff. I'm not good with artistic stuff. I play Minecraft. There. Just down. It should go. Probably. Brother Snyder, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Z family. Many new peeps today. Amazing. So cool. For all who just followed, I don't have schedule on my channel, but I've been streaming every day from Tuesday to Friday, and sometimes I stream on Sundays too. I usually stream around 9 o'clock British time, GMT. I would like to stream at other hours, but I have a baby at home, so I can only stream after she sleeps. Otherwise, it would be baby noise overloaded the whole stream. I tried to do it one of these Sundays in the afternoon, and she's a very, very cool kid, but you know, kids make noise. You guys are watching the stream, you guys don't want to listen to her. But I would be gladly streaming in the afternoons much earlier, because at night I can only stream for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So I usually finish my streams like at 12:30. Like I start at 9, and usually at around midnight I have to stop, because I need my beauty sleep. You guys know how it is. Not everyone can be in beast mode like Trev. By the way, I could not do that at all. After a couple of hours I would be so exhausted. GG to him. Really GG to him. "24-hour stream," and after he streams 24 hours, he streams again. The most impressive. That's dedication right there. You just saw I got 50. I can see 51 followers on my screen. Right now I can see 51. Yeah, but that worked. Thank you, Botai. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, I'm going to work on that as soon as I can, Rosie. Hopefully next stream you guys will already have the emote. I need to get the mail from Twitch first, saying that I have green light, that I am an affiliate. If you guys want, you can go to my Discord and you can leave suggestions for emotes there. I'll see what I can do. Because it's not my emote, it's our emote, right? Here, mobs don't start spawning. Down again. Now I'm thinking that one should go taller, maybe. Pick that, that's right. The block over there. Pick this area, then it will straight up. For a bit more. Yeah, but it's not looking too bad. It from the other side. Yeah, the curvature is about right. Have to randomize that bit over there too. Yeah. Go up. Oh, right here I want to pick this one. And right there. 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 Verb is also right, I feel. There. And right there. Make it flow better, maybe. Down. Fix that one on top. I'm doing this, but you guys can see I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so these organics. I decided to make a ton of organics from now on. Like, it's out of my comfort zone, so what better way to learn, right? If you want to be good at something, you have to do it over and over and over. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's better. That's more random, not so straight. I think the curve from the other side looks better. For that thing there. Take the pillar down so I can see it better. Just place that block, otherwise it's going to annoy me. Here, there. Okay. Here it makes the same thing. Straight, and I don't. I think I made this one down. That went down too. I think that's better. I bet some of you in chat could do the stamp for the mushroom in 10 minutes flat. I've been doing this for hours now and it's nowhere near where I want it. What do you guys think? Does that start to like a mushroom stamp? I'm thinking I'm going to go straight there a little bit, then this will be a diagonal one here, message that I want to see. Give me a little second. Just to check a little thing over here. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, Ross. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah, I'll do it for sure. Thank you. I sound tired after the Red Madness. Yeah, you guys almost broke me. You guys almost broke me. It was amazing draft. If you are still there, I never had close to as many people in my chat at the same time. It was simply amazing. Simply amazing. Yeah, I bet he's sleeping. And he will sleep nicely tonight. How many hours did he stream in total? Like 30 hours? And when we raided X, when we raided Shizuma, he was still on his channel live trying to tweak stuff. Thank you, Sarah. 1 day, 2 hours, and 5 minutes. Oh, that's insane. I'm going to finish the stream also pretty soon here. So if you guys know anyone we should raid, there's any cool guy, family friendly Minecraft player out there that you guys think we should raid, Thanos is streaming. Yeah, of course it's Thanos then. There's no more family friendly guy than Thanos. Guy's amazing. The first one is the hardest. Yeah. Pretty cool. Ruler started. So what do you guys think? Should we raid Thanos or should we go for Ruler? Ruler is also a family friendly, pretty cool guy. He is also a friend of Sam in chat. Thanos today. Yeah, so you're going to do Thanos. So guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. I am so happy to have you all here. Yeah, to make things full circle. Yeah, let's raid Thanos. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, you guys almost broke me. And once again, yeah, Rosie, can you or Bota, can you put the link to Ruler in chat? Yeah, you guys almost broke me. For a little bit there, I didn't even knew what to say. It was amazing. Thank you so much, Ref. You are hopefully sleeping at this hour, and you incredible, just incredible. I'm out for words. I love you all to bits. So let's rate Thanos and send him a big egg for me. Let me just start my browser so I can see the beginning of the raid, because I bet I'm going to have some ads. I want to be there for the start of the raid. Oh, thank you, Raf. Thank you for being here, and thank you to every other in chat. Thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing and incredible, and are going to start the raid. Yeah, less than a pause, exactly. Going to start the raid in about 10 seconds. So thank you so much again, and I'll catch you in the next one. I stream every day at about 9:30 GMT, so I hope to see you guys from Tuesday to Friday. So I'm going to start the raid now.
But you only get 3 out of the 4 that you put in. You've already outbuilt me, Sanders. Oh, well, thank you, Unreal. Thank you. S10, thank you for the host. I appreciate that very much. Zareth. You were fantastic. Oh, L, you're so nice. Hello, Zareth. Hello. How are you? How was your stream? How did that go? Welcome in. Thank you for bringing your people at the end of your stream. 17 as well. Fantastic. I was lurking in your channel a little bit before I left. When I left, you were over some mushroom. Was it mushroom? I don't know if it was Mushroom Island. Or it was mushroom blocks in the ground. Something. How is that going? How is your stream? Thank you. Bringing everyone in. Oh, I have a button. I'm supposed to press this button. There we go. Got the button. Thanks. Thank you. Da Oscar, greetings. Logical Geek Boy, greetings as well. Who do we have? Rosie, thank you very much. Zareth himself, Bowtie Daniels, fantastic. You guys are awesome. Full circle, right? I'm rating and I was here. Hey, I do it all the time. It's come full circle. 50 followers. Really nice. Are you talking viewers or what do you mean? I'm lost. I have my viewers hidden. Run the rating. Oh man, there's so many things. Got raided by Drath. Oh, almost broke me. That's fantastic. I'm glad he did that. Z got raided and got his 50 followers. Fantastic. GG, Zareth. GG. Are you already at your 3? Do you already have your 3?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Rosie gifting a tier 1 sub to Zareth. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. And Zareth, greetings and welcome to the Fellowship of Champions. I hope you enjoy your stay. You get the fancy emotes. You get 50 resources per 5 minutes extra. You'll get your name on a villager eventually. And yeah, he got affiliate tonight. What? So he already met everything. And then he got the affiliate. No way. No way. Got those GG icons. I love it. Fantastic. You actually got affiliate. Congratulations. Congratulations. Amazing. I'm new here. Hello. Hi, Lincoln Park. Howdy. I love those I'm new here things. I know I say that all the time, but it's amazing. Also, who else did we have coming in with the raid? I thought I saw some other people coming in. It would be Bad Manners.